Bunch of grown-ass white nerds rapping at each other. That's the world we live in now? Alright. Wait, hello fellow gamers, it's fucking Indeimaus 5. I heard some drama was going down and frankly, that's where I thrive. But let's be honest, on this platform, it's the only way to survive. And I got my sights on a little podcast named Roundtable Live. But firstly, let me tell you a little about myself. I'm not the wisest guy. I managed to make my channel die in the blink of an eye. You wanna know why? All I did was create nothing but Dark Souls top 5s. And honestly, I give it a year, I'll be back flipping burgers at the local Five Guys. Now let's talk about my good pal, B Taff Supreme, the voice of Top Trending and the host of his very own live stream. Oh good, look, another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Kids, pay attention, that's what we call beating a horse with a bludgeon.
But Indeimaus, you're wrong, he does so much more than that.
Well, you're right, at least he's not the fucking manager of a laundromat. I'm just joshing around, but before I finish up this verse, use code BEAR, get some Madrina's best coffee in the universe. Forget about that chicken, next up is the hard-boiled egg. But what can I really roast him on that hasn't already been said? Maybe that his whole career is based around a naked baby crying. I could make a joke about career suicide, but that wouldn't be satisfying. Let's be honest here, Ryan's future looks pretty bright. The only thing holding him back is his ability to aim down sight. But I guess that's why he's starting to enjoy his time in Fortnite, where the only skill required is having 2 hands and eyesight. Now listen up ladies and gentlemen, this court is in session. The only good thing to come from Judge Mathis is this facial expression. Now I'm not saying his content is similar to those at normal boots, he just happens to talk about old game- Oh, never mind, here come the lawsuits. My boy Mike loves collecting old box PC games too. Oh look, a cease and desist from Mr. Lazy Game Reviews. But don't worry pal, I'm right there with you. We're all just monkeys. When you come to my channel, it just redirects you to video game donkeys. The last member of the crew makes me Rockley smile. He doesn't care about gameplay, oh but the artistic style. But Indeimaus, his PlayStation 2 lineup is so impressive. It's more like possessive, it's really making me depressive. And you don't want to get him started on that big old Nintendo. Just put the video on mute and open something in a new window. I can't. Nick did nothing wrong in this whole thing. Why am I attacking Nick? I've got nothing against Nick. This is done. I'm over, boys. Woo!